Hello everybody, welcome to GTAMarathon, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, 80% no SSU, performed by Kenshisamaa, and me, Lesinga, being as a host, and Sparky attending as a commentator.
Hello.
Hi, hello. Hi. And we are here. Unfortunately, I'm sorry for it's been kind of late. My cat is kind of purring to me. Okay, so we are going to do a noises run, and the same guy as the Sparky is gonna be commentator and helping me to explain the techniques. And I'm sure that's run gonna be under the estimate though. Can we start?
Surely.
Okay, it's three, two, one, go. Okay, this game is like one of my no, not one of my. This game is my main game actually in speedrunning, so I'm sure I can handle some of the things, but I don't know what's gonna happen. So I will try to do my best. Okay. The first thing I'm gonna explain is there's a couple of ways to start the game, which is pretty unique though, because some of them requires you to be lucky, but some of them like just 100% consistently ever, like I almost. So I'm going for it because of the marathon, which is like a Molotov strat. And can you explain the replay and Molotov? What is dupe etc. Kalashenka?
Oh hell nah, I'm not explaining Molotovs.
Why you don't do it?
Could have gone for like Admiral at least, man.
Okay.
Okay, so there are like multiple options, as Kench already said, and one of the options, which is like the most no reset friendly one, is to just go to the beach and record the Molotov replay. And you just record a replay of Molotov Rampage, Death Warp, and then go to the party and activate on Mission Zero Rampage. I don't really think we have to explain what is on Mission Zero anymore. Like it's been like the same talk over all these 10 years. Like, can you imagine? GTA Marathon is 10 years this year,
It's
and
11.
yeah, it's
I
pretty
think
much the
it's
same.
11.
Nothing changes.
It's 11.
Really? What?
The 10 years was last year.
Yeah, well, fake fun.
Okay, so the omission thing is like changing your omission state, which is like I'm starting the Molotov Rampage and the paramedic mission at the same time, and canceling the paramedic will put me back onto the free roam mode and enables me to like start the mission, like the storyline missions and the rampage at the same time. And we like to change the rampage structure for like till the third mission, which is duping the Jordy Fury, and like insta passing though, like we can call it insta pass.
The new thing that Kenshi is actually doing is having a close vehicle camera when driving bikes. That is relatively new.
Yeah,
Yeah, very new
actually,
strats.
He kinda
yeah.
zooming.
When I like saw the people like doing the close cam thing, I say like, why people choosing that? And then I just started to do it for fun and kinda. I can't do the like normal camera though in the bikes. In the cars or the like other things, I use normal cam, but in the bikes, my prefer is always close cam more, which is like able you to like change the I don't know the camera turns more wildly, so maybe effective for PCG driving too, but you're like smalls your uh, weave, weave on the traffic. Okay, so the first mission, dropping the Mercedes, I mean the daughter of the Cortez, to do like pole position club, and that's all, like just 100 cup of mission, 100 cup. And yeah, this kind of this kind of like traffics can happen all the time because the Vice City is kind of brutal at that point. But we will get rid of the traffic very soon. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Shenka. I can get it. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, well, Vice City I think is like the most uncontrollable one in terms of controlling traffic, because in GTA 3 and San Andreas you can despawn traffic that is like in front of you, but not in Vice City. I mean, there's also IV, but we don't count IV because it's not 3D. GTA it's HD, different talk.
Can we
What
get the
he's doing
crush?
here is looking left or right. That actually prevents the traffic from spawning. It doesn't despawn the traffic, but it prevents any cars from spawning in front of you, which is like really helpful.
Yeah, unfortunately we
Good
don't dupe
party.
the party, unlike I did in Bingo, because there's like no point in it. But what Kenshi is actually gonna do, because he didn't use the cop car strats that actually, you know, because he didn't do it, he needs a gun for a mission called Riot, and this shotgun is a good choice because I don't know, someone casually left it under a bench.
Yeah, the shotgun is too overpowered, by the way. Like you can blow up a van in the right mission, which is like 5 shots in this shotgun, so we can use it. I could like take the Uzi too, but it's kinda doesn't matter. I think the shotgun is way more faster.
Yeah, well, shotgun is actually faster, but Uzi gives you more swag.
Yeah, you have to do like animation canceling.
Do you?
Yeah,
Why?
because like in the shotgun, I mean,
Oh, in the shotgun, yeah, okay.
okay, so we start the rampage again, which is setuping and like I want this rampage timer to be expired as soon as I start the next mission and start the next mission twice though. So I'm just like setuping all of it in timey, I hope. And because of I have Molotov, not chainsaw, I can able to sprint though. So it allows me to like get a fast, quick car after this cutscene. I hope though. Because we have like
Surely.
1 minute time on
Surely.
like free leeway.
It can't move in this cutscene
Yeah.
because we kept the we actually watched the mini cutscene here, and it gives us control back, and that helps with getting a car
This
earlier.
PCJ was too angry though. I just kinda scared.
Yeah, there's different types of behavior on drivers. Sometimes they just go through anything it sees.
Did you see what I did to this
Sometimes-
behavior? You're gonna see.
Oh, damn. Bro thinks he's a policeman.
Leo, I think we got a buyer for
It sounds like Miami
GTAMarathon.
Vice though.
Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda...
Okay, so I have like tons of leeway too, but it's the kinda we want to
Who you on, man?
Leo's gone away for a while.
just
He left me in charge.
take this phone call and start the next mission on like 3 or 4 seconds left, which is I'm gonna go for 5 because it's more like safe
no.
way.
You can't.
Four
you
is
yes.
not good.
Yeah, 4 is bad. 4 is bad. Because you
Yeah.
soft lock yourself.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, sorry for guys. Okay, so we start the mission, rampage ends, and starting again, which is allows us to get in the moped while in the cutscene. And because of there's cars in this mission, you have to damage on. But we have started this mission twice, so they damaging itself. As I can show you right now, in the back. So so we can call it insta pass though. It's like a maybe 10 years strat. I don't know, not that too, but people were doing it for like decades. Okay, so the next mission is Riot, which is unlocks the Colonel Cortez missions for us in this game, and I think it's one of the shortest mission in this run. That run is too short though, like when I compare to the other run, the other games, like in the 3D area, the Vice City is the shortest one probably, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Blowing up this one, then this one, 5, and mission pass, and we just dead or to the hospital again. As Kizzy said in the GDQ, this is a nice place. And why we dead warp is like we are closer to the Colonel Cortez. Of course, we won't gonna do A missions because like it's not mandatory. And which is one of the things I do while listening phone calls, doing this sliding, which is faster than jogging but slower than running, is a movement of tummy that slides you. Like you can, I'm not pressing any buttons, so you can just set up a tummy slide. It's kind of useful in the runs at some point. It doesn't matter though in here. It says like at 1-2 seconds.
If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Okay, the treasure swine is, I think, like in my PB or in my normal runs, I think this mission is like one of the wrong PB killers in my opinion, because traffic can like beat you down. I think in this mission, like like you can drive to like PCJ way too good, but still, I think it's kind of hard to not fall in this mission while driving the bike. So what I'm doing here is just like making a replay over this thing, like corner here, because that's the Kruger spawn on the Guardian Angels mission we're gonna do like 2 missions after. Just preparing a replay for it to pick it up, and then I'm not looking the sideways, which is like looking sideways is allows you to not spawn a traffic on behind of you, because we don't want traffic, but we will get rid of it as soon as possible, don't worry about it. Okay, so the traffic was good, not gonna lie. And can we try cool thing? Yep. Big chainsaw, Gonzalez, and turn. The tertiary swine turn is like a meme, is because there's too many traffics usually and can get the bike, it can fail down really easily. And while we're going away, I have to explain the thing, which is we had 2 stars and I had a 1 bribe star, so I just have 1 star, okay? And now game wants me to go to pain spray, but I won't do it because if you have 1 star and if you don't do any crime, though, you get your star is fading. So that's why you don't have to. I mean, you shouldn't kill someone in the road because it can delay your mission completed or even get like too much on the way. So it's kind of risky though. I'm glad we didn't do any like bike crashes. Okay, the next mission. Oh, sometimes phone doesn't ring near when you like faster than 20 seconds now. And I don't know what if someone wonders still in the chat, can someone explain from my commenters why this game is on Japanese?
It is in Japanese because
Zerani
the
is
Japanese.
No, it's not related
Yeah.
with that.
I mean-
The runner is Japanese and he can understand it, but we can't. It's like a joke, I guess. But the actual reason is the Japanese version has an updated script. It's like the Haitian friendly version, and the updated script allows us to do a really fast insta pass near the end of the run, which allows us to like skip more than, like not more than, but almost half of the game.
Okay, so I just played the
That's why
replay that
it's
I
in
saved.
Japanese.
Thanks for Sparky though, and thanks for listening. Okay, so I just played the replay I took in the Treasure Swine, and which is like I take rigor in the replay, but I don't take in real life, so I have to take it still. And
Yeah, because game just detects that you picked up the pickup it created, but you did it in replay. So in the actual game you didn't pick it up, but the game thinks you did. So it just progresses the mission.
it's like it's like a same as like picking up clothes icon in the replays, because when you take the clothes icon normally, you just have like cooldown to respawn it, but we can't spam the clothes replay because we take it on replay. I think it's like related to it. Probably.
It works.
Yeah. The close replay is like last replay I took from the like the Raphael, which is in this mission we have to protect this like this, how can I say, mafia, like in the name from the deal. I don't know why. Okay, so in this like in the normal states the game mission gonna fail if you like to get too far away, but mission won't gonna fail if you like look in the direction of the Diaz, which is like this. You can go like end of the map though, entirely. So what we're gonna do is taking up these grenades, like 4 of grenades in the police station, not office, because we want to do like ammunition skip for the like end game. We don't want to go the sniper and grenade in the ammunition. We're just collecting them in the auto scroller times, which is not like losing your time. No fun fact here in here, like in the Japanese version, just this Uzis like or the Technans has a delay to pick it up. Maybe everyone sees it.
It doesn't have a delay in international version, or
Yeah, I just like discovered it and heard like from Auntie as well. I don't know why it happens though. Okay, blowing
well,
up this one.
Japanese version also has some differences, like different fire sprites and not being able to headshot people.
Yeah, and also like no more like more gore. Actually, I can say like no blood.
Yeah, well, still not as censored as French or German versions.
Okay, so I just take a quick close replay, which is allows me to get a Tommy's control in cutscene before killing the last guy, and killing the bike guy in the cutscene is way more faster than following him. And one more cool thing here, like close icon in the here, yes. Which is we're taking the Sanchez way before we shield and skip the partial. So like first state of the game is like N, which is we going for the Starfish Island, and I'm usually hate this traffic jam in here. It's kind of like screw you up in normal rounds. You can hit there and just like lose your time. And it's the gate zip. I don't know how the gate zip works, but it works. Can you explain?
Tommy,
The gate zip?
I actually have no idea how it works.
We explain get zip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically game has no idea where to put you because you're stuck in between two walls, so it teleports you to the closest pad node, like where the point where just pad goes. And it teleports you to Starfish Island because it's the closest one.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I think he played a little too many replays here,
Yeah, it
but
should be
it's fine.
3,
Like
yeah.
it's only half a second or something.
Glitching cars. Smart. Yeah, well, during the round you want to glitch cars as many as possible because glitching cars just remains it. Yeah, well, the cars stay in the memory, and a game I think it can like spawn at the same time, like I don't know, keep like 6 cars or something like that. Um, and if you have a lot of glitched cars, there's like no traffic at all, and it's very handy. And essentially um, mandatory for the cap the collector.
Yeah. Or it's not actually. Yeah, it's mandatory. Yeah.
It is because if you don't have enough glitched
Yeah, the
cars,
mission
and
fails,
you
yeah.
have
You
if
can
if they pump into the traffic, they just collect the $0
Okay,
tax.
give me a second
And yeah,
here.
You better keep on running,
You
asshole.
can like explain what happens in here after I did.
uh normally in the like without glitching you would run after this guy, but you would get tired and he would activate a small cutscene and stuff like that. But we can sprint pretty much infinitely in the PC, like in PS2 or Xbox as well. But we can tap the sprint key instead of holding it, and we can sprint almost infinitely,
Which
which
is,
allows
yeah.
us to go past them and skip the small cutscene, and we can just drive him to the destination instead.
It's like
meanwhile,
taking.
wha-
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you
go,
can
go
go. You can
ahead,
go.
go ahead.
Okay. It's like taking the driver around, like just deleting, erasing him out of the game, and driving the car to the location where it's supposed to go. That's all. Quick chase.
Meanwhile, while Kenshi is flying the helicopter, I should remind you that War Child provides aid to numerous countries, including but not limited to Afghanistan, Colombia, Palestine, Iraq, Syria, Uganda, and Ukraine. 100% of your donations will be directly benefiting children and families affected by conflict, helping War Child to bring education, food, clean water, and first aid to those who need it the most. You can donate and contribute to this marathon. Feel free to do so with the link in the chat.
Thank you. I heard that if you pay $5, you get 49 pretty easily. So
Yeah.
go on.
Type the schedule command.
If you donate £100, you actually get GTA 6.
You can donate the Rockstar though. Okay. Which is what I'm doing here. Like, okay, the glitching calls is like I hold the aim button and hold the call and release the call in the while in the aim, and like releasing the aim puts Tommy back on the normal mode in the code. So I think it works like that, and able like makes us able to sprint in the normal phone conversations, which is we can or shoot or something. We can cancel the call either by entering the vehicle.
I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Okay, we have how to scroll down here, so if you want to talk about it, just go on.
Yeah, well, essentially I always do a break in here because it's just like 40 seconds of doing nothing burger.
Yeah, I go
You
toilet
ever
though.
tasted nothing burger? Yeah, I do that too.
I go toilet and like um, reading the codes in my head like Brown Island or something, and then I came back as soon as I see like okay, we're gonna make some like you get and you're on the way or something at the end of the line. When we reached the Brown Island, I came back almost like Sometimes I
You have
forgot.
to be quick.
Yeah,
Sometimes you have to do a hand wash skip actually in order
Yeah.
to come back in time. Yeah.
And sometimes you can't do it, unfortunately. Like, we cannot do it. But we have to do. And my... Okay. I have one more viewer actually. Like, my cat is just sitting on my lap. I don't know why.
Mm.
Yeah. She said that she wants to see 49 in the mall, in the marathon.
Yeah, well, as you can see, Kenshi is actually shooting a Gatling gun of some sort. It's not even Gatling gun, it fires even faster. So whenever you activate a close replay, when during this sequence, you fire one bullet per frame, and that is very quick, very fast, very good, and pretty much anything you can only think of. And it also removes the annoying like auto aim, like the connection between you and the heli, so you have 360 degrees angle, and it's really handy if you ask me.
Yep. What about killing the lance?
You can kill Lance. You actually do kill Lance regardless if you speedrun this game or play casually. Oh my god, spoiled.
Well, you get spoiled though. People gonna get spoiled in the 40 minutes after. No, I'm saying like, why you want to talk about like killing Lance in here?
Yeah, if you do it in the wrong time, you just soft lock. I think that might be like one of like real soft lock in this game. You can't even like get out of this because you can't kill yourself. So you just like the best hope is to just wait for a car to drive by and explode it, but that wouldn't help, I believe.
Really? Okay, I couldn't get the like quick like chainsawing door thing. Okay, it doesn't matter. I remember like
Yeah.
when I was a child and playing this game, I just like tried to kill the Lance in this cutscene, but not with close replay thing on because I was not speedrunning this game. And I did somehow, I don't know, like flicking my mouse too quick like while shooting everywhere.
What is bro about? No, I don't think it's actually possible because whenever a game puts like an NPC into the turret mode, it has a specific parameter that defines the angle that NPC can rotate to, including the player. So as you can like remember from casual playthrough, your angle is actually pretty limited during that mission.
I will show in
think
the
it's
supply
like
demand.
180 like
Yeah, I will
degrees.
show. I will
In
show.
in supply demand, you can pretty much kill Lance. You're not limited at all.
Yeah. But I don't remember though, like I'm not 100% saying that, but I remember something like this, what happened, like soft lock actually, not killing dance in general. Pretty interesting though. But this game's so
Maybe
like
you typed a cheat and that caused it. Maybe something
maybe
like that
I don't
happened.
know, yeah.
Maybe flamethrower cheat though. If you use flamethrower during Phnom Penh, because you use a heavy weapon and inputting thugs tools actually makes you use flamethrower. Whenever you put your like helicopter on fire, Lance catches fire immediately too. And
Probably
you're
I
soft
did
locked too.
this, yeah.
Come
Yeah.
in, Colonel Cortez.
Okay, it's taking
Here
up the
we are
sniper. Yeah.
getting a sniper rifle, which is going to be useful later on in the run.
Can we
There's
get the grenade
like
thing?
a really cool. Okay.
I think
There's
we
like
got.
a really cool trick that that you can do with the sniper rifle. Oh, he got the fast strat.
That was kind of risky though. I don't know. I
Yeah, you
hold
can
the.
get stuck here pretty easily.
Yeah,
if
I
you
hold
do-
double
if
E
you
and
do it wrong.
space. I hold double E and space like too quick, but it doesn't like start to do. So I just like release and do one more time. Kind of.
You're a space sprinter?
Yeah. What you
Oh
think?
my god, man, I should have left long before.
What are you expecting for? Like I don't know. I'm used
I
to it.
expect shift sprinting, man. Who uses space for sprint? Are you playing San Andreas?
Kizzy is using.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the whole SA community.
I know.
Yeah,
I
well-
get used to like that. And the turret mode is saying in here, you can turn 360 in here. It doesn't matter. It was on like pen on pen actually.
Yeah, this
I mean-
this mission is like an auto scroller, so it doesn't save any time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't take any breaks because NPCs are shooting you.
Yeah, I killed a
unfortunately.
run recently in here. I was just taking like
Really?
photos of what I draw in my sketchbooks and like they boom.
Yeah, 5 booms.
5 booms. Okay. Can you go with Lodges then? Do you remember?
Go with what?
Love juice, 5 bombs.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Do you remember the recipe I gave you?
I didn't try it yet.
At least you remember?
You want some of this?
I will reminisce it later.
Okay. Just go and search on it then.
I mean,
Okay.
it's alright to sprint with space if you're playing San Andreas. It's alright. But not in Vice City, man.
No, I get used to like that. I'm not how like feeling to change it though.
Yeah, you're the kind of man who eats pizza with a fork.
You're always saying this to me. I didn't get it.
Wait, what's wrong with eating pizza with a fork?
Yeah, if you don't want to get your hands like oiled, then it's okay.
What? I'm not gonna comment this, okay?
Okay. Are you Italian?
Good shooting, my friend.
I'm not.
You're a
That's the
real
thing.
proper
Stop.
grade A lunatic.
Stop talking.
Well, thank
Okay.
you. See you around, Tommy. Hey, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Bro, I had to look, yeah.
Should have done it earlier.
Okay, so what we do is like playing closer play before the cutscene and taking the action of Tommy again and just getting in the heli, preparing it quite easily. And I don't know the time. What we on the time actually right now?
It's around 25 minutes.
Yeah,
25?
it's pretty
Normal.
decent. I think it's like sub 52 pace.
Sub 52? Yeah, it can be go.
Yeah.
It goes well, I hope. I saw like 80k people like just betted on the like over the estimate.
I mean, honestly, in Vice City you have to like fuck up pretty much real badly in order to not make sub 1 if you have like 50 PB. Because I once did Jury Fury Duplex and also blew myself up after Shakedown because I accidentally selected grenades instead of chainsaw and I still got 58, I think.
It's okay though. 50 what? 50?
58.
Oh, 58, okay. I thought like
Yeah.
50. It's a PB.
Nah.
Okay, so what we do
He took
here...
a
Yeah, I can go on. What we do here is like taking the guy out, throwing nade and chainsawing the door, which is like throwing nade while entering the tank is killing the collisions of the tank and just allows you to get into the garage directly, not just waiting for the door to open. Pretty much
Yeah,
like...
this game's coding is sometimes so weird you can't even like explain it.
Pretty much like minor optimization stuff, but what we do before that is like saving a replay on the cherry poppers buy icon, which is what we're gonna use later on. And I didn't get the grenade glitch though, I don't know.
Yeah, because the grenade blew up when you already were in the tank.
Yeah, probably, yeah. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah, because when you like chainsaw the door out, you have a smaller leeway for the grenade, so you have to throw it earlier and time it really goodly. I think it's like half a second if you get in the tank without the
Yeah.
door.
I hope that's
The
only the time
explanation
loss
is-
we had in the marathon though, it's okay.
That explanation is horribly wrong. Nick is not watching, we can say whatever we want.
Nice to hear from you, lad.
Yeah, so right now he's actually going to glitch some cars and move the ones that are interrupting from the way. Because later we're going to be using the PCJ to drive through the road
We're going
a
to
couple
have
of
to
times,
do
like
it, 'cause
6, I
otherwise
think.
we're going to be dead, Lance.
Maybe 7,
We're in
depends.
too far now.
Yeah.
But thanks for the
I think it's
call.
enough because we
Speak to you
glitched 2
later.
on the before.
Yeah. And it's just a great time to glitch cars because you're just listening to your phone call and you can get into the cars when you're listening to your phone call and you can skip it either. So you're just stuck with listening to Lance yapping. Unfortunately, I mean, later we will skip Lance yapping, but in a different way.
Yep. By chainsaw?
Not really.
Okay, done. Okay, so do we need to talk about other things, like such as what we're doing right now? We don't have to.
We're doing the draw.
Okay. Playing replayers in here is like just for keeping the heli are still moving. I mean the blades are. Minor optimizations though, like just keeping the blades more turning still because in the replays it doesn't count as a game time actually, is it? Game stops for time.
Yeah. I mean, if you like think that 50 minutes is really a lot and you can skip a couple of micro optimizations, it's not like that in Vice City. This game is pretty much maxed out as much as it can only like be. People are fighting for every micro optimization there is, like saving like 1.3 seconds over every strat that is possible, and Very risky.
Yeah, this game is too like optimized.
Yeah.
And it's kind of unfortunate. Like losing just 3 or 4 seconds can put you back on the leaderboards. Okay, so landing here is too consistent. For
Yeah, you
me.
have to be careful here and not block the driver door when
There goes
landing
my
the
careful
heli.
planning for
Because
this
whenever
shit.
you have
Thanks to
an
you. You screwed
aggressive
up real good,
NPC
Lance.
chasing you
You killed my
and you
brother.
block the driver
What do you
door,
expect me to
some
do,
why
mow his
your
lawn?
car just
Gonna have
gets
to take out that
despawned.
prick Diaz
There
Yeah.
is
before he
like
takes
a
us
system
out.
in here that
Okay
is
to
gonna
use a
come
gun?
in
Sure.
handy
I guess.
in just a couple
Nice
of
to see
missions.
you too.
So
Get out of here.
there is a system of personal vehicles in GTA Vice City. Game can store like 2 cars. Not really cars, just cars, helicopters, bikes, just 2 cars, two vehicles, I apologize. And whenever you enter the third one, the first one goes out of the list. So in theory, you can put this helicopter over to one side of the island and just keep cruising on the like another car you took. And whenever you come back, no matter how many time has passed, like 2 hours, 3 days, I don't know, like if you've been on I haven't really figured out a funny joke that quickly. You just come back and it's still there because you managed your cars properly. Yeah, and um, we're going to actually like use multiple cars, not really just two. This helicopter and in fairness. If you despawn a car that you were using, it's out of the list obviously, so you can just like despawn cars you were using and get another one.
Yeah, pretty much. Explanations were good, thank you though.
Yeah.
You are good at that, you know, you have to be Vice City vertical runner. Will you be?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, you're gonna be.
No, no.
I saw like Redopo just doing 1 second minor optimization in the like the party driving for just getting the world record days. It was
Bro,
amazing.
Redoctor ain't got no uni yet and no job yet, so he has pretty much all the time in the world.
Is this heli is not gonna despawn, right?
Look, the French are giving me all kinds of
Surely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Copage.
it seems good.
This heli like spawn like this heli parking is kinda
huh? I'm going to need your help
can I
as
say
soon as possible,
hard in
amigo.
here
So please hurry, huh?
because
I mean, I
there's
need
like
you, all right?
despawn zones pretty much and you can just despawn the
Did you actually notice you've damaged yourself
yeah,
when running off the curb?
I don't know why it happens though. Okay, explain this
This
trick,
place is
the
gonna be
punching
crawling
one.
with assholes. Be careful.
Yeah, so first what
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll
actually
cover
first
you.
thing he's doing whenever you hold punch when like sliding through these enemies, they don't care. They just don't see you some why. I don't know any idea why, but it just works. And the reason why he's actually moving so quickly is because he did a pill slide. He picked up a adrenaline pill. He set up a slide. Whenever you just change directions and play replay, you give it this like weird moving animations. It's actually faster than
Ah,
jogging,
that's bad
but
though.
slower than sprinting. Oh, yeah, that's the issue is keeping pill slide.
You don't want to have that because it just puts you on the interior mode because the Tommy just keeps moving in the
Mm.
cutscene on the fade out and you have to go back because otherwise you won't have any map. And I tried to do it and tried to go like till the reach the mall and I just landed on top of the mall. Don't go for it.
Yeah, so whenever you set up a slide when having an adrenaline pill and you just start a mission or enter an interior, your slide is twice as faster as it's supposed to be. So it's really handy because you're listening to a phone call, it loses like 0 time if you do it first try. If you do it second try, you lose like I don't know maybe 2 seconds. So it really saves like three, maybe yeah, well like around 3 seconds. So
And this
you
nade
have to do it pretty
shakedown
much first try.
Nade shakedown route is kinda new, found by Millie I guess, which is like
Remember the name.
I think great. Just throwing 4-5 nades on everywhere, blowing all
Yeah,
the vents.
that strat is actually Redopters. Melee
Really?
figured out, yeah, this iteration is Redopters. But the later one that, if you were like a bit further and threw grenades back, it was Melee. That's actually real shit. Holy shit, you got it. What the fuck?
What?
I run this
Yeah, he's
town
really good
now.
at this.
Me.
Who is Lishenka, by the way? What is chat been yapping about?
The Shenka is you.
Tyler?
No. As we like no you screaming. Okay, so what we did here is like buying the cherry poppers from replay, which just warps us here. And we are still in the mall because we didn't use the doors to get out. So we don't have any map, so we're just gonna count like thing like as a reference in here to the mansion. But we'll get the map back, so don't worry about it.
Tommy, son, I've got a
Okay,
nice
quick
surprise
call
for you.
from the
I'm
Kent
down at
Paul
the recording
says like
studio
come to the
with some
music
major
studio,
artists.
there's too many girls and
Why
boom
don't you
shine,
pass a
but we
visit?
don't go.
You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Will you go if there's like boom shine and too many party? Hmm?
Get in the car.
I don't think so, yeah. There's no comment though. Okay, so
Uh,
okay, don't never mind. Okay, I see you're not interested in so. Okay, the bar brawl is pretty good mission too, in this round because and now as Lysenka said you can have two cars, I mean two vehicles at the same time, which is one we have a helicopter in the mall and second is this Infernus. That's why we keep this Infernus, not taking the one in the mansion because the hell is gonna despawn either. And now, after this mission, we want to take a PCJ from the last set of the bar brawlers. Bar brawlers, like DPA, security guys. And so that we have to despawn this Infernus in a way, just like maybe while playing casual though, you guys like just figured out that if you park your vehicle too close to the like cutscene or to like marker, it get despawned. So we're gonna use it. Just park it in the middle of the road in here and two nades I hope. 1 and 2.
yeah, usually people hope for one.
What?
Yeah, well,
Is it okay if I don't get blocked?
It should be fine.
it should be. You're not even doing the chainsaw thread, so you should be good. Chainsaw thread can like can be sometimes finicky to get.
I'm glad you didn't get knocked down. From
Yeah, I
the
just kind of
bike
scared
crash.
from it
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
I thought it's gonna be like two nades. I didn't expect it.
That's actually pretty interesting and pretty lucky.
I see. I lost all my luck in the yesterday GTA 3 marathon, man. I hope I held some luck in here.
Yeah, well, maybe you're transferring your unlucky to me because I'm playing GTA 3 stunts next after you.
No, you will get the better.
Hey, Avery,
I
what's
want
he
my
get?
friends to have the
Surely.
better, at the best at the time.
Sure.
Don't worry about it.
I reckon so.
Here he's
Fully
going
cool.
to record a save icon replay, which is going to be useful for later. We're going to warp to the
Later, Avery.
mansion using this, and he took a clothes icon, which is
Hey,
going
Lance, let's
to
get the
make
cops'
the fade
attention.
faster.
Now that got them really
If you're
irritated.
lucky enough.
Okay, so what happens in here is, why we have 5 stars? Okay, because we are still in the mall, like we didn't exit through the doors, the game still thinks us in the mall. And now, in this mission, there's like a planted bomb and recovering from the cops, all thanks to the mic. And if you go to the mall without the cop uniform, you get 5 stars instantly, so that's why we have. And playing replays is like deleting these barriers, blockages by the FBI, and there's been too many FBIs on block. Dude,
Yeah, unlucky.
can we kill the Lance?
I think we do.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. The fuck was that?
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
Now,
unfortunate.
you have okay. We were going so deceit, man. Like I don't know. So what should I do right now? My hell is also despawned.
Just I don't know. Take the
PCJ?
PCJ, yeah, and you might wanna use actually Maverick and just do
Maverick?
this, yeah, from the top of the mansion. But you'd have some issues getting Lens up there.
Alright.
So while
I
we
think he should go for the Spherite. Like that would be
Yeah,
more
it's-
safe.
I
it's risky with 30 HP and 5 stars on PCJ. Well, maybe I don't know. It depends on. Yeah,
I mean, if you don't
maybe,
crash,
maybe.
it should be fine, right?
So, while Kenshi is actually redoing a mission, we've got a donation. Would you believe that? We've got a 25 pounds donation by Ethan.
Oh, which
And
what
it
says?
has no comment. It says nothing. But I am saying that we're 5 pounds short before we get to 1.5 thousand
fuck is that?
Great Britain pounds.
Okay, just start the
something
next
did
mission.
happen.
Okay, start the next mission. It's okay. It's okay.
It's still sub-oneable.
This is fine.
Yeah,
This is fine.
it's gonna be
It's
sub
not
it's gonna be
shambles.
sub one though. It's okay. Doesn't lose that time as long as you get on past it.
Yeah, well,
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
didn't know.
mute. I'm gonna mute myself. You're gonna speak. I'm not gonna kill Lance though.
yeah, well, thank you for contributing with not failing again. That sounded kind of toxic. I think I wasn't like I didn't mean to.
It's okay though.
Yeah, so Copeland is actually a
Run killer.
kind of a choke point in noise assurance if you don't have enough glitched cars and if you're just like not paying enough attention sometimes.
Fuck you for all that happened, dude. Okay, we are good.
Yeah,
So we're gonna
he's
take-
taking all of his anger out of Lance.
I'm gonna take all of my anger in the keep your friends close. Don't
Oh,
worry
yeah,
about it.
yeah, mine too, mine too.
So we're gonna take the Sparrow, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Lance.
that should be.
I don't have to take the Lance though. Okay. I get confused, bro. I don't do mistakes in the runs. Okay. I don't know. Kind of way of flexing, though.
Well, that's why you do no resets.
Yeah. Okay, so the Sparrow is like one of the backups in here, which is pretty good.
Yeah, and you leave lands behind intentionally. It's not streamer being stupid, it's intentional because you do a line skip that saves you like 3 seconds, I believe. Maybe 2.
Okay, like, but don't lose like 2 minutes just for 3 minutes, 3 seconds, not minutes. Okay, so I have to use the second door because otherwise this guy is gonna kill me. So why
The
this?
second door also has like an
okay.
M4 guy, so be careful.
Yeah. This like the soldiers are kind of angry on me.
Yeah, well, I don't have armor, so yeah, that was a proper decision. Yeah, these enemy guys actually have really good accuracy since they're using M4 at like it's not point blank range, but it's really close to you, and M4 is really accurate.
Where is the Lance?
Surely somewhere.
He's on the
He's out
down.
He's out of bounds, yeah.
He's on
He
the down.
just use your sparrow and get down, yeah. He usually falls out of bounds frequently for me. I don't know why. Do you hold shift after the cutscene, or do you release it at some point?
Maybe I release it at some point.
You shouldn't. You just hold it all the
I
time.
hold it for like seeing the Lance coming on. I saw his arm and just like release it probably. I don't know. Okay, kind of it. Okay, Lance is like killing their every round. So it's okay. It's okay. It's still sub 1 though. Don't worry about it. Which is we ending the Varsity Mansion after this mission and going for the end game, duping. And I think you guys have a long term of explaining why we dupe.
Okay, so when one mission loves each other,
No. Oh, you can use it though. Okay. But it's for insta pass. It's not for dupes, man. Come on. Don't you know the game?
what do you mean dupes? You're not. The only dupe you've done in this run is Jury Fury. You're not doing any more dupes in this run, man.
Okay,
No.
okay, I can explain it.
Yeah, go ahead, Sparky.
Nerd.
When you start the what mission was it? Hit the courier.
Courier.
When you
Yeah.
start hit the courier and then you go start the distribution mission, it insta passes because it does. And when the distribution mission insta passes, it adds like 1 point to your asset counter, and you need to have 7 points in your asset counter in order to get the end game, and get the end game missions. And instead of doing like 5, you need 7 of them.
Hello, Sonny.
And instead of doing 5 other what's it called, assets, you do
Busy
5
trying to sort things
distribution
out.
insta
You
passes,
give me a lot of
and then
support
you
down
get
here.
the counter. That's pretty much it. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry though. Okay, I just thanks for explanation, Sparky. Okay, I take up the I play the replay on the mansion because we want to do warp. So we duping the start rampage and hit the core at the same time. Can we do a cool trick in here? Do you believe me?
Can you save first?
Yep.
Thank you. Because I wouldn't like survive any. What was that? 2 minutes?
Yeah. Okay though. Okay, so what we did is taking the mansion replay just for warping at the end of the game to the keep your friends close mission.
Yeah, you can pretty much buffer your save icon replays because the conditions for activating a save marker and activating a save marker actually puts you at the location where it's set.
Should I go full
So
armor?
yes. Whenever I went all in on you. So what was explaining? Goddamn.
Okay, so
I legit forgot.
what you forgot?
What was I explaining?
Explain for what?
Jesus.
Explaining of how you get to 50?
No, I already have 50, man.
Oh, okay.
Armored Ducks, I mean, it costs pretty much the same amount of time,
Okay.
I think.
So what we want to do is like take this rampage, run out after we get out this bolt cutscene, which is game soft locks if you don't do. And hoping that you don't get killed by these people. So I always use my katana. Why are you like an English speaker like katana? I said katana.
Can you shoot, can you like, yeah, speak some proper Japanese because you're using katana?
Okay, okay, katana. So それから刀を使いますね。
Ooh, we got a Squid Game reference!
Okay, so the rampage expires and put us back to the on mission 0, but we have to get rid of the from the vaulted level. Why you laugh? Let me explain, dude. Okay. So you can go on. You can go on. I'm not gonna explain anything. I'm tired of you. I get cycled though. Cycling
Oh,
meme. Cycling meme.
well, at least you didn't save her.
Yeah, at least you didn't warp, yeah.
Cycling is a meme because game checks what you take or what you did in the game for like in the frames.
Yeah, essentially, why do I keep saying essentially? Every pickup has like a check of like once in 6 frames if it was picked up. So, yeah.
I'm giving you a mission to
If you-
count the tubes though.
Yeah, if you like, oh yeah, well, let's count dupes. That's 1. Bro, is sub war. Bro, is sub 1. Bro, is sub 1 hour.
It's a 1 hour? What? What do you mean by that? What is the time though right now?
I
let me-
think
43?
47.
47?
46. It's doable, yeah, 40 minutes. Like the whole in-game segment is like around 12 or 13 minutes on average.
Okay, that's dupe 2. Okay, dupes like what Sparky said. Insta passes the cherry poppers mission when you start the cherry poppers during the courier, and we just like fade out, take the phone call, fade in on mission 0, like do the cycle for 5 times because we need 5-7 assets. We need 5 assets, 5-7 assets. What is that? We need 5 assets to complete the game.
Hardware we got. What should I do about it?
What's the count on? Are you counting the?
It's 3 right now. It's 3.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the
It was Dua and it's
Fourth
3
one.
right now. Did I say it properly? Dua? Dua?
Два.
Dua?
Два.
Okay. It's
It's
4.
like hard there.
Dua.
Два.
Dua. Okay.
Yes.
You gotta listen to this one, man. Don't push the Mario, man.
Don't push the Mario, man.
She's always giving
Please.
Хак 2? Не.
Huh? What?
Нет. Nah, never mind, I'm reading the chat.
Okay. So that's gonna be the last tube. I hope. It's gonna be Salt 1 though. If I don't miss anything, I hope though.
Surely.
Do you want anything special for Keep Your Friends Close? Pipega or the Infernus? What about?
No idea.
If you're going to do Pepega, I think you should go for the new strat.
I don't know it. Okay, we do 5 times cherry poppers and we are okay right now. We have to listen to Sony's phone call. I know how to do it, but I don't know how to do it. Do you know? Do you understand this? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Butsu. It says like Butsu on the like text. It says like stuff in Japanese, like why the Yakuza speaks like, where is the stuff? Okay, so this mission is on the scroller, so it doesn't matter though how we speak, like how we fast or drive. It's bad though if you like just crash your bike. Crash, okay. So explain this. Okay, I can explain this. Okay, so we're gonna take the last phone call in here, which is like longest phone call in the mission. And there's like 12 lines. Okay, I mean 14? Yeah, it's 14 lines. And whenever you come here, it just says like private business, you're not welcome. And while we're on the phone call, it just like overwrites it, so it makes the phone call more shorter and allows us to end the phone call more quick.
Private business, you're not welcome. Private business, you're not welcome.
Yeah, game just checks for any line to pass, no matter what.
Yep, and we're gonna park the PCJ to the correct position again, like the more optimal way, because we throw it up. Yeah. These ladies are... I remember this mission is like too hard when I was a child though, like they just kill you instantly if you just run.
Yeah, it's really hard if you don't have the phone calls. The phone calls allow us to be invisible, basically. These people don't attack us while we're in a phone call because we are vulnerable and
Private business,
we're not vulnerable, but the game thinks we are.
Yeah, because in a normal ways, in a normal like coding of the game, the AI won't gonna attack you while in the phone call, so we use it. Okay, so at the end of the phone call, take the mansion, I mean like print roster play, just gonna get back and... What? Okay, it's okay though, okay.
I really hope you didn't crash.
No, I just lost the PCJ!
Bruh.
Oh!
Why is that
It's fine,
crap?
it's fine,
Why
it's fine.
why it doesn't warp me there? Why? I don't know why, okay. So what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do?
Run to Sanchez. Run to Sanchez.
Where is the
and
Sanchez?
Use their Sanchez. Collectors.
Okay, so
You can just run to the road, like you're just gonna waste a bit of time.
Please don't enter the glitched cars. You won't be able to get out of there.
Yeah,
Out of them.
don't enter them, yeah.
Yeah, just run to
I think you should just-
collectors.
Yeah, you should just run to
not sniping? Okay.
cherry. You should snipe, I think.
Nah, you said like just run to the okay. Doesn't matter. I just had a plan
I
like
meant like
sit,
after the
yeah, but I thought like maybe we're gonna be late. I don't know.
You have 8 minutes. The last split is like around 2:30, so you have like 5.5 minutes to do CTC. Please don't die at QFC. I beg you. I can't put my points on you.
Okay, so watch this gameplay.
You tell Sonny, stay away.
Yeah, you should take sports. They take up
Why?
space.
It's the flattest. CTC snipe?
That's unlucky.
Yeah, you.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro shot like two bullets and he popped the tire.
It can't be real. What kind of I saw you send him?
What?
No, don't take that.
That's kinda Doomer CTC, but in other ways, okay.
You should have swapped the Sanchez. Please take the PCJ, the Bike Emporium, if you snipe them in time.
Bike City is mine now, not his.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, well, your mistake was actually doing city snipe when being on rain. That's the issue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, they actually fell.
Okay. I think like people gonna lose their bet after all this happened.
No.
I really hope.
No, you're good. Like, this is 53 minutes pace. I mean, 56 minutes pace.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
really good.
like flow 57, maybe.
I think you can even afford to die and keep your friends close once.
Really?
Like, I'm not saying you should, but you can afford it, I think, and still be underestimate.
Surely warp will work. Surely.
Surely, bro. Yeah, it's always.
Surely he
Okay.
will glitch the phone call.
We go PPK, no matter what. I don't care.
Oh my god!
Why?
Do it. Do it.
show some cool trick in the game, dude. Like I screwed.
Yeah, do the new QAFC with the limo, man.
I don't know how to do it. I just know like revolve with 5 seconds.
Just set the limo on fire like 5 seconds before Sony spawns.
No. This will probably be the last time someone does Pepega KFC on GTAMarathon. Do it.
What do you mean? Pipika isn't that hard. You just like scream and just run away if you miss though.
Yeah. It's the safest strat.
Okay, I hope this is gonna be a soft one though. Anything can happen.
The gaslighting is crazy.
Yeah. And thanks for listening, Kat and Sparky, for the best commentators I ever seen in my life. Not gonna lie.
Your ass not yet done, man.
Okay. 50. Yeah, late 50. I mean, like half of 50. So we're gonna play a cut, like play a closer play. When we get to the like start of 50, we see the 50. 50.
50. Right? Yes.
Yeah.
Some certain people have said.
Yeah, we go for 50. He just said. Okay, so what you think about this run? This run is like, I don't know.
It's black.
It was
And
really
fast.
smooth, other than that cop land.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
missions I did like very decent, and I like mistakes are kind of bad. Okay. Go Pepega then. Show some cool trick. Pepega allows us to kill the Sony in the cutscene, which is more faster, 12 seconds.
And it's
If
like
you do it
insanely risky.
perfectly, 12 seconds. Yeah, it's insanely risky because you can die and lose 3 minutes. Like legit.
You took 15 years from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna let you
Okay, I believe in you.
do you? I own you, Tommy.
Why doesn't he die?
Span.
Okay, it doesn't matter though.
Oh.
At least we tried, dude.
Boys, you never understood a thing.
Yeah, it's right.
I told you it's 1 HP. Okay, GG. Is it sub 1?
Woo!
Yeah,
It
it's
is,
definitely
yes.
someone. It's 50.
Yeah.
It's even, 56.
Get your points
Hot
back to the
56.
overestimate, dudes. Okay.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Okay, GG.
Tommy?
GG.
Oh my
I think the
God,
run was
Tommy,
pretty decent.
what
Like
happened?
in the missions, I didn't do any
What does it
mistakes.
look
The
like?
time was
It
really
looks like
decent,
you ruined your
and
suit, and
mistakes were
Tommy, that
kinda
was a
made all the
beautiful
time lost like
suit.
4
Tommy, what on
minutes
earth
at least.
happened?
Had a disagreement with a business associate. You know how
What
it
is
is.
time though? Like
I have a
55?
disagreement. I
56?
send them an angry letter. Maybe I pee in their mailbox.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
start
56.
World War III.
It's really.
maybe you should
I
speak to my
think it's
shrink.
slightly above 56,
stupid
like
prick
5603
Tommy,
or
I
something
never
like
liked
that.
that guy.
yeah.
Okay, he's neurotic. He's insecure. He's
On the
self-centered.
stream,
good,
it
he's
says
I know.
55,
I'm
59,
glad you
but
took him out.
I don't think we're gonna be
I
getting
think
any more
the
heat
timer
from
was
up
started
north
a bit
either.
late.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably. So
It's
we
all
can
down-
can we
probably
continue 55?
More.
low 57.
It's all down
Low
south
57.
Wait, does
No,
that
no,
mean
low
what I think it
56,
means?
not
Tommy,
57.
baby!
What do you
know?
think it means?
Why?
That we're in charge. I mean that you're in charge. Oh, Tommy!
Tell Kenshi to congratulate the
Ken,
viewers and
I think
commentators,
this
but
could
in
be the
Japanese.
beginning of a beautiful business
Uh,
relationship.
お見てくれてありがとうございます。
Backstabbing two-bit thief.
That's all I can say, and thanks for all your viewers, and thanks for like being in the ear for today. And I'm sorry for mistakes I did, because it's always happens. So don't worry about it. It's always gonna happen, and just keep you rise in every time in your everyday and be perfect. That's all. Thanks to Lesenka and Sparky, to the commentators, and Hoxie, which is here.
Thanks
Gives
for the
mot-
run.
gives
Thanks for the
motivation.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Arigato.
Arigato. So, sayonara. Sayonara.
Sayonara.